Persons with disabilities face lots of challenges that greatly affect their lives, including access to and uses of some facilities like water sources and sanitation, where they cannot pump a borehole or may not be able to bend to draw water from a spring well. Some cannot squat or sit on a toilet, which also involves hygiene issues. Charles Piekwaso Salongo is the program officer in charge resource mobilization at Uganda National Association of the Blind.
You imagine a person in a wheelchair, a person crawling down in the village, going to a toilet without a ramp, without proper accessibilities. So really, such people find a lot of difficulties.
Piekwaso is also concerned about the issue of hygiene as another big challenge for vision-impaired persons, as they cannot easily access tissues.
Things like the tissues, though we normally improvise in the villages with some local materials like the leaves, but it's also difficult, you know. Sometimes people are not available to pick for you those leaves so that you can use them in a toilet.
It is with such challenges that the Appropriate Technology Center, ATC, realizes that vulnerable groups like people with disabilities and elderly are usually left out. Implementation of the inclusive water, sanitation and hygiene wash technologies.
We're trying to remove the physical barriers, so you have a wide enough path for access, avoid steps as much as possible. Then the other thing is to have a seat in the toilet such that someone who cannot be able to squat can be able to sit.
These are some of the unique toilets ATC is constructing in the villages to provide easy access for persons with disabilities and elderly. They are different from the ordinary ones since they use appropriate technology that people can easily apply in construction with interlocking bricks, a 10-liter bucket, and a bag of cement to make a simple seat.
Because it's a composting toilet, over time, because now they've used this one for close to 3 years, and it's not yet full. So when it eventually gets full, they'll use the other one. In the time that they are using the second one, the material that was deposited in this first one will become a very good compost or soil conditioner, that when they take it out, actually, it will no longer be like the feces, you know, it will be soil.
It doesn't inconvenience the elderly, children, and does not stink. These are called fossa alternate toilets that allow alternating to other waiting pits once they get full, and the decomposed material is then used as manure. But the disabled are now proposing for a deliberate affirmative approach to help them overcome such challenges that limit their access. Stephen Mwiri, WBS News.